Hi guys, it's Bobby here at Bloomin' Hearts. I wanted to share with you this really cute card. This is called a puzzle card, and the reason it's called that is there's 4 pieces to this puzzle, and when you take the 4th piece out and put it on the inside, then you can stamp your sentiment on the front. So these two are used with the fruit stand paper, designer series paper, and you can see how much it changes just by the background color. This one is using Flirty Flamingo, and this one is on Cucumber Crush. And then this one is a retired paper pack that I had. I think it's called Everyday Elegance, but you can use any print, and this is Dapper Denim. And I stamped the sentiment, "Today is the perfect day to be happy," and on the other two it says, "Thank you very much." And the sentiments are all from Flourishing Phrases. And oh no, sorry, that's on this one. The sentiments on those two are from Bunch of Blossoms. And then the one I'm going to make today to show you how to cut these pieces is going to be a wedding card, and it's going to be on Dapper Denim, and it's a full sheet of 8.5x11 cardstock, and I cut it long ways at 4 1/4, and then I folded it at 5 1/2, scored it and folded it, and I'm going to turn it sideways this time. Instead of a top folding, it's going to be a side folding card. Okay, so you want a piece of cardstock that is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. This one I have stamped my design on it. And on the 3 1/4, you want to put it in your cutter at 1 5/8, and we're going to cut it in half. Oops, that slipped. Wait a minute. 1 5/8, and then we're going to cut these each at 2 1/8. So 2 1/8 right there. I don't want to let it slip. Yeah. 2 1/8, and we want this one at 2 1/8. And then we'll put our puzzle pieces back together and mount them on Dapper Denim. And I have 4 little pieces of, let me get that on 2 1/8. I didn't have it in the right place. I'm too busy talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so your puzzle pieces, let me get this paper cutter out of the way. Your puzzle pieces go like this, and I have 4 pieces of Dapper Denim that I've already cut out, and they measure 1 5/8, or sorry, they measure 1 3/4 by, where did I write that down? I'll have to put it on my website. I think it's 1 3/4 by 2 1/4. I'll have to tell you for sure. I'll put it on my website. But anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to mount each one of these to the Dapper Denim with some snail, leaving just a small border around each one. Let me put these extras out of the way. Put a piece of paper there. Make sure each one of these is mounted right. Oh, I hope I'm not out. Not yet. I think it's getting close. Never fails right in the middle of a video, right? And on this one, I'm going to put all 4 pieces of the puzzle on the front, because I've already stamped a sentiment on the inside that comes out of the Flourishing Phrases. It's a real pretty wedding sentiment. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just put these 4 pieces on the front of the card with just a little gap in between them. But I want to put down a piece of Whisper White first to mount them on. I think it looks prettier. It sets it off better. Gives it more of a background to stand out from the dark. I didn't like the dark on the dark, so. Okay, so we're going to arrange these how we want them and kind of get your spacing. And this one goes up here, and this one will go here. So let's get this over this way a little bit. Okay, so that's about right, like that. Get some snail on here. Move it over that way just a little bit. And we get this one. And you can always add some glitter or sparkles, some dazzling diamonds or sequins or whatever you might happen to have in your stash. Some of the Wink Stella that we had earlier in the year. I don't believe it carried over to the new catalog though. So we'll line that one up there. I wanted to keep all 4 pieces on the front of this one so it was obvious when you open it that it's a wedding card. So that's the front of the card. I think that is so pretty. And then on the inside it says, "Marriage is a journey. Good thing you get to take your best friend along." Isn't that pretty? And that one comes out of the Flourishing Phrases. So the only stamping you're going to do comes out of the oh gosh, and I left it in the other room. I think it's the other half of the Flourishing Phrases, I believe. It's in the catalog. You'll see it. It's really pretty. All the paper that goes with it is blue and white. It's a beautiful set. But this is a real easy card to make. And I did quite a bit of stamping on this one. But on these 3, the only stamp is the sentiment on each one of them. But they're so pretty. So I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know what you think. I look forward to hearing from you soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.